Welcome everyone to Rockingham Speedway for race number 28, the final race of the round of 8, and Noel Holidays, our pole sitter for today's race. Here's the full qualifying results. We'll now take you to trackside. We'll get the race command first, then we'll talk about all the points and scenarios and stuff. Here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up, here we go. So, after Martinsville, Derek Edison has a 36 point above the cutoff. Trey Wright has 33 points. Ryan Butcher's 29 points. And Nathan Norman, 14 points. Dylan Ibrahiman is 5th. Alexander Rose, 6th. Bouchard, 7th. And Kip Silverpoint is 8th. There's Kip Silverpoint right now in 3rd place. 23 points back. So no one is in a must-win situation, but they are pretty far behind, so they just gotta treat it as if it's a must-win situation. They can't rely on points. Forget about points. Just win the race. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Rockingham once again. Ryan Butcher doesn't get up to a really good start. Already drops to 4th. Abraham in a 20. He's now moved up into the top 5. Now looking for 4th. Holiday will lead lap number 1. Teammates running side by side for 2nd. Team orders? Probably not. But don't be surprised if there is. As Kip now falls back another spot. So many points. Got caught up in that wreck at Martinsville. Abraham very slow right there. I've got a little loose, possibly. Addison in the 07. He's almost good to go as we're under yellow. Caution's out. Holiday's our leader. Let's take a look at the replay. 3 wide back here for 21st or 20th. Max Anderson came up, got into Connor Breeden into Salmon Ozcan. They come down and the 54 Connor Breeden comes back. Whoa, Nick Kennedy and Richard Anderson in the air. Nathan Norman in the 3 in the middle of it. Man, Rodriguez, he just got pushed into that wall there. The 39 to 38 were involved. Kennedy, a lot of damage. Orman looks like he got through. Alexander Rowe as well. Ozcan and Anderson took a hard hit on the inside wall. There's something about that back straightaway wall that just causes cars to go so high in the air. It's crazy. Yeah, that was a big hit for the 18 Ozcan and the 22 right on board with the 18 car. Yeah, pretty much getting pushed in or pushed, or he was kind of doing the pushing. Anderson, yeah, he got just pinched into that wall, but no smoke coming out. Yeah, he's trying to get out of that, but couldn't. And watch that 3 car. That was a close one. He was right in the middle of it. It didn't stop. It kept moving, so that's good. He received very little damage. Got hit on the right side, and that's it. Alexander Rowe in a 51. There he is. He made it through. So our first caution of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. 3 cars out of the race, and only 1 car 1 lap down. Holiday is the leader, getting ready to go green. Green flag is out. We're underway. We're back underway. Anderson can't put much of a fight there, so everyone's just going to pass him on the outside line. There's Bouchard in the 26, who is 16 points back. Just outside the top 10. No, got into Anderson. Almost wrecked him and wrecked himself. That was a close one. He goes to the outside. as Anderson holds up the inside, so he won't lose any positions doing that. Ibrahim and Bouchard are the only Toyotas left. There are no Fords in the playoffs. The Ford car gets around to 15, moving up to second. Got 4 JD Motorsports cars right here. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. Smithwell with a big run. Diddy inside, looks like it's going to be our first lead change of the race. And coming to the line, definitely will be. So that is 0. There's a 0. Running in fourth. Currently the highest running playoff driver. Edison in the 07, back there in 6th. Pretty calm up front, mostly single file. Edison now making a pass for 5th place. Here comes Holiday on the inside, looking to retake the lead. Coming to the line, Smithwood still leads the lap, but Holiday should get him here into turn 1, and she does. Edison moves up another one, he goes up to 4th. Bouchard there slowly gaining positions as he gets by Trevor Collins, and Ibrahim also getting around. So all these guys, all these drivers right here, these 3 right here, all looking to make, are all below the cutoff line. Very far back. There's Nathan Norman as well. He's slowly moving his way forward. But he's, where they sit, he would still make it in. Ryan Butcher doesn't have to worry too much. 29 points above the cutoff line. Where's Trey Wright? He's second, 33 points up. Trey Wright is back here in 21st. There's Alexander Rowe in the 51 as they get by the 9 car. They're in the top 15, top 20. Brad Chesson has taken the lead. Currently 1, 2, 3, these teammates. Only Kipstar points out here. She's fallen back to 10th. Now to 11th. Now outside the top 10. Still got the stage coming up. Still got some ways to go. Gotta have maximum stage points. Even earlier I said just forget about all points. Get the win. Of course, easier said than done here. Stage points are easier to get, obviously. Possibly 3 wide. Oh, contact. Oh, they're gonna wreck. Almost. Wait. Oh, there we go. The 15's gonna go on the wall. The 20, the 4. Oh, back in front of traffic. Caution. Caution. Oh, they're piling up huge. Big wreck into turn 3. And a 9 car just went upside down too. Ryan Butcher's involved. Nathan Norman. Oh, careful. Oh, Anderson just got in the back of him. Noodles is up in smoke. Jordan Newman's car destroyed. Holiday's car is on pit road. Leader is Brad Cheston. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. They almost had it. They almost had it. The 4 car through turn 2, he gets into the 15, the Snow Chaser. Gone to Holiday. Holiday gets back into the 4. It looks like they're going to keep it straight, and then there they go. Snow Chaser hard into the wall. The 4 clobbers the 15. Emily Smith in the 99, then Jordan Newman, and then Ryan Butcher, then Derek Edison. Kaylee Rowan in the 36, then Noodles in the 10. The state of Chapman. Kaylee doing a near front flip, and then Edison going 3/4 of the way. But then the 9, he fully goes over as Rodriguez just launches him into the air. A lot of destroyed race cars right here. Yeah, that went to small to huge and really quickly. First it was like 3 cars, then 4, 5, 10, a million. Edison in the 07, he was on the outside line. He goes high. Was hoping the car would stay low, and that didn't work out. And yeah, he gets T-boned quite twice. The 81 of Mitchell Collins, the 4 car. It looks like he got sprung right back on his wheels. Well, he's on his side, so he does like a side flip 3/4 of the way. 9 car of Anderson goes upside down. Kaylee Robin in the 36 we just saw, nearly going fully over, went up in the air. Yeah, it was on its nose. Tipped back on its wheels, and man, look at them just pile in. Saw Trey Wright in the 16 collected. He's got damage. There's Nathan Norman in the 3. Did the same thing. He was right in the middle of it. This time he had to stop. He goes to the outside, looking like it's all clear, and then Max Anderson in the 22 coming in hot. But Anderson received a lot more damage. Hopefully that didn't rupture any of the fuel line. On the 3 car, Nathan Norman slows down to around 85 miles an hour, looks like. So luckily this isn't the speedway. We're intermediate. So hopefully the damage doesn't slow him down. Hopefully. See Jeff Scott and Mamazino, they got a lot of front damages too. So I think, yeah, all 4 drivers who are above the cutoff line were involved in this one wreck alone. Well, unless you want to count Ibrahim, but he just snuck his way through, and he crossed the line in 3rd. Right on board with him. He was in 5th at the time. They're wrecking up front. He gets collected, gets pushed in by the 4 car. They're all wrecking in front. They go back up the racetrack, and he gets away. Very little damage. Oh, right in front of Bouchard too. Crazy how all 4 drivers of the cutoff line got involved in the same wreck. And everyone else, or right, Nathan Norman in the 3 was also collected. Oh, he's actually spun into it, but not a lot of damage. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green here. So a lot of cars out of the race. 10, 42, 15, 81, 19, 98, 4, 36, 22, 9, 8, 07, 39, 68. Oh, wait, should have stopped at 39, the 07. So here we go, getting ready to go green. 4 cars on the inside. Green flag, we're back underway. So the inside line is currently the only line blocked. 39 car for some reason goes to the inside as well as the 3. There's Kip Silverpoint. Actually losing spots here. Oh, trouble! Got more. Trey Wright, Blake Peters. I think I saw Newman as well. And we're under yellow again. Trevor Collins has taken the lead away from Brad Cheston. Bouchard has made up to 3rd. I don't think this will serve the stage caution. I think we're going to get one more restart. Alright, Trevor Collins leads. We'll take a look at the replay. Chris Kyle in the 7 had no patience for Jordan Newman. He turns him around coming off turn 4. Already got him down on the apron. Then he slides up, collects Trey Wright, Jeff Scott, and Blake Peters. Yeah, those cars still were on the lead lap. They get caught up in it. There's Peters, he was in the middle. He runs to the back of the 7 actually, and then into the outside wall. Never hit Jordan Newman. Trey Wright goes for a spin. Even though he hit the wall there. He was 15th at the time, so yeah, he's probably already locked in at this point. So yeah, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready to go green. Bouchard made a unscheduled stop, it looks like. So he's all the way back here with all these damaged race cars. He will be held up. So it'll be 2 laps to go when we take the green to the stage. Trevor Collins, Brad Cheston, Stephen Oakes, Tony Green, and Alexander Rowe, your top 5. Kip Silverpoint is in 10th, Orman is in 9th, Abraham in 7th. Here we go. Green flag is waving. We're back underway. One of the 99 and the 1 can challenge the leaders. Holiday very slow, holding them back. Gotta find a way around. Still not making a pass here. Might get it. Oh, the 99. Oh, the 1, the 0. Oh, that's gonna be close. The 1 is on pit road. Jeff Scott goes spinning. No caution, but we're gonna throw it out anyways. For the stage. At least got something to take a look at. So it looks like it'll be Trevor Collins. No contest. No pressure from behind. He will take the stage win. Brad Cheston 2nd, Oakes 3rd. And I think Green beats Alexander Rowe for 4th. Lucas is 6th. Abraham in 7th. Ryan Pitchard 8th. Kyle 9th. And Rain Dancer 10th. So some crucial stage points to 0 car loss. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. This was a huge close call right here. So the one of Ryan Butcher trying to get by Smith. He goes sideways, Kip Silverpoint was underneath. So they both, Ryan Butcher goes on pit road and Kip Silverpoint. I thought she was going to head into that pit wall. You also see Jeff Scott spinning out. Even though they didn't score stage points, that could have been a lot worse. Right on board with Kip Silverpoint here. He was trying to make a pass, but probably didn't realize the 1 and the 99 were about to wreck, or the ones about to wreck the 99. So just going for a spin for the grass, and another huge break that luckily that we're coming to the stage, so we had to throw the yellow out either way. If it wasn't, the lights weren't on. This did not trigger the caution, and Bouchard, oh so close. Another close call right there for another playoff driver. Let's ride on board with him. Again, that could have been a lot worse. Just so happens to be a little bit far behind. Probably helped them quite a bit, so huge break for these two. We'll take you back to the restart. So, getting ready to go green. So Jeff Scott has retired from the race. Now we're left with 20 cars out there on the racetrack. Very interesting to see when, once we add up all the points. Because with a couple of cars out, with some of them out, but they're above the cutoff line. None of the bottom 4 are out. They're running top 10, except for the 0 and the 26. And okay, never mind. Everyone but Alexander Rowe. Okay, they're still up there. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green. We're back underway. Looks like Trevor Collins in, get off to a good restart there. Small little jam up. Alright, Alexander and Delaney Ryman. Stephen Oakes in a 2 car. Going for second. He has not had a good National Series season. Currently now up to second. Tony Green in the 11, same for him. Yeah, these 2 guys were in the playoffs. They just, so Green got eliminated in the first round. Oakes just got eliminated from the round of 8 or the round of 12. Now they're 1 and 2. Alexander Rowe now up to third. Can he come in clutch again like he did at Bristol? He needed the win in Bristol, and that's exactly what he did. Or probably not, didn't really need to win, but his win just so happened to bump him up into 12th place, the last playoff spot. He wins today, he'll definitely bump someone else out, and Nathan Norman is the one that might get bumped out, possibly. Yeah, the gap between Orman and Ryan Butcher, third and fourth, is pretty large too. So Ryan Butcher's still in the race. He's only in 19th place. Nathan Orman just got up to 10th. None of them scored stage points. So, and here comes Rowe. Rowe will lead the lap. Add a bonus point. Ibrahim now going up to second. There's Bouchard there in his 26th. He's moved up into the top 10. What about the rest? So Orman is back here in 10th place. A little bit far behind. Peters is somehow in 9th with that race car. Side by side. Here we go. Here comes Bouchard. All through, 3 out of the 4. The Zero is currently in 15th. Ibrahim into the front. There is a Zero. He's behind a couple cars. She should be faster than some of these guys, but for some reason she isn't. I have no idea why. Oh, trouble, got a car around. Oh, it's the 51. Brad Chesson also involved. Caution is out. Bouchard's the leader now. Alright. So, it's 26 to Bouchard's the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So, Alexander Rowe, he dropped to 5th. Stepanoak's in the 2, nearly hits him. Take you have to check up a little bit, reacted to that, go a little high. And he hit the wall, bounced off the 52. Brad Chesson in the 6th, trying to avoid it. He goes low and high. Couldn't avoid it. Also backs it into the wall there. Hopefully that's not too much damage. Man, that's huge right there. He just pretty much took himself out. Maybe he should have slowed down a little bit more. Brad Chesson getting a little bit of that. So he's going to have to start tail end. Have to deal with all those slower cars. Oh, he might be a slow car himself, or slower than usual, or not that slow, but might be difficult to get by. Almost looks like he was about to hit Jordan Newman, or yeah, collect him. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. Same amount of cars from the last restart. So Alexander Rowe is now back here in 16th place. Just more than 10 laps to go. He's still got time. Bouchard's able to do it, although Bouchard doesn't have damage. He made a stop, got tires. Probably helped out. Ibrahim in second. 14 points where they sit. Orman is 9th. Ibrahim in second. Bouchard is 16 points back. 14, 15, 16, and 23. Okay. Here we go. Green flag. The one Ryan Butcher. Yep, he's able to challenge the leader here. If he gets another yellow, he can get back on the lead lap. Maybe, no, he's just a little bit slower. Yeah, I thought he could do it. Or maybe he can. Tony Green now looking for second place. He gets it. There's a Zero, Kips over points. Now back in the top 10. There's a 51. Yeah, Orman has fallen back a little bit. There's 3 spots out. 2 right in front are for position. Holiday holding them back, holding up the low side. Able to get by in the turns, but when they got on the straightaway, yeah, they can't really hold on. Well, they're helping Holiday just a little bit. Brad Chesson goes high, opens the door for the 02, the 51, and the 93. Now trying to get by Holiday in a 61 there. Too shallow. Had to slow down. There's a 0 in 9th, back to 9th place. Ibrahim has dropped to 8th. Bouchard, Kyle, Collins. 1.3 second lead, huge lead. Bouchard just flying here. Yeah, he was the only one that pitted. 10 laps to go. 1.8. Crazy, I was the only one to pit, and looks like it's paying off big time. Look at the lead he's got. Oh, this is going to be huge if he wins this race. Got a big lead. At this time at the line, probably over 2 seconds. Yeah, 2.2. This will knock Nathan Norman out. Oh, Ibrahim hit the wall there. Yeah, even if we don't go to overtime, we get a late race caution. He'll have the one car blocking the 7, even though they're teammates. .4. Trey Wright in the 16 somehow is up here in the top 5. So it might not be all Chevrolets in the round of 4. The gamble paid off and almost didn't when he almost got caught up in Jeff Scott. But still, there's a chance of overtime. Everything seems calm back here. Ibrahim has dropped back to 14th. Ormans has gotten by. But it looks like the 3 won't be able to make it unless... Yeah, he's just hoping that there is an overtime finish. Because Orman will be knocked out of the playoffs and will not get a chance to win, the chance at a championship. Over a 3.5 second lead. Did he take just, how many tires did he take? Looks like he took left side tires if I'm reading this right. Oh, caution! Caution is out! Oh, that's not what he wanted to see. We're going into overtime. 4 laps away from victory and a ticket to the championship 4. And now the chance have gone down. We'll take a look at the replay. So, the 12 of Trevor Collins. He was in 7th. He's so high out of the groove. He hits the wall, sort of scrapes it. Then the O2 Rain Dancer gets into the left side of him. Spins right out. Tony Green in the 11. Into the driver's side very lightly. Not a huge hit. And it was enough to trigger the yellow. And we're going in overtime. So it's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. Until that leader takes the checkered flag, anything can happen. And something did happen. The O2 going around in the back straight away causes a yellow flag. And yeah. So we'll see how they line up and take you to overtime. So it'll be Bouchard. He'll be leading. Holiday and Smith. They'll get a lap. We'll be back on Layla. Ryan Butcher, Jordan Newell will be parked. And for the others, that's their official results. So there'll be 18 cars restarting. You guys know the rules. Let's take you to overtime. Alright, overtime finish. Can Bouchard hold on and win and advance to the round of 4, championship 4, or anyone else would win? Orman is just hoping that someone else wins, not the 26, the 0, the 51, or the 20. Anyone else but those 4. That's what Nathan Orman's hoping for. Alright, here we go. How crazy are they going to be? Green flag is out. Really good restart for Bouchard. Really gets going. Trey Wright moves up to 2nd. Kip Silverpoint up to 3rd. They know they have to win. Here they go through 3 and 4. Silverpoint to the inside for 2nd. Brad Cheston sideways, are wrecking behind. White flag is out. One more time around. Kip takes it too high. Think that'll seal it there. Collins to 2nd. Trey Wright to 3rd. Bouchard in the 26. Way up the racetrack, but he's got a lot of room. Off turn 4, checkered flag. Bouchard wins at Rockingham, and he will advance to the championship 4, and that will knock out Nathan Orman into 3. Bro Oaks part of that wreck, possibly the 20 as well. And he did it. He said he needed a miracle, and he got it. We'll take a look at the full race results, then the wrecks. So Bouchard was able to hang on and win it. It's his third win of the season. And it's a ticket to the championship 4. He will have a fighting chance. He'll be with Edison, Wright, and Butcher. Well, I'm not 100% sure about Edison, but I think he might be eliminated too. I'm not sure. Orman might be still in. Right, Edison, he finished pretty poorly today. Trevor Collins, Trey Wright, Kip Silverpoint. If that's the case, then Silverpoint was so close, able to work her way back up. Finishing 4th, Chris Kyle, Ryan Pitcher, Tony Green, Noel Holiday, Connor Bree, Nathan Orman, who was most likely out. And then it's Eva Hyman in 16th, Alexander Rowe 18th. Take a look at those the wrecks. So fast forward, we saw the 6th, Brad Cheston. He got turned by Ryan Pitchard in a 93 off turn 4. Blake Peters and Stephen Oakes, yep, Eva Hyman and Alexander Rowe. Those two got caught up in that wreck. Pretty much ended it right there for them. Pretty small wreck though. But alright, well, out of the points, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be tough to call now, because yeah, but alright, let's take you to victory lane, out of the points, see who's in, see who's officially out. Oh, we know Bouchard's in, and Ryan Butcher and Trey Wright. Alright, let's take you to victory lane.